once again, and all coaches say it, and you probably take it with a grain of salt. I truly mean it. Um, Coach Mora and his staff did an outstanding job. I mean, they kicked our backsides pretty well, um, early and often. And both sides of the ball, special teams, is probably pretty even. But they got us on both sides. We made too many mistakes, and they made too many plays. Josh Rosen played really well. They ran the ball better than we wanted them to. They converted on some third downs. They made some big plays. Defensively, hey, we ran the ball decently at times, and we got stuffed at times. We gave up a couple of sacks and pressures on the quarterback. Um, we turned the ball over. It's uncharacteristic of us. One of them was on a hit that was questionable, which we'll see when we watch the film. But um, that ended up being a turnover. It was reviewed upstairs. So we went through our proper process. But the bottom line is, we got down there. We trust our field goal kicker. He made his field goals. We trust our defense. We had a 4th and 1 in bad field position. If we're in good field position, we would have gone for it in that field position. We don't go for it. We never go for it. Not with that much time left in the defense that we have. Coincidentally, I had a conversation with my wife this morning. That exact scenario. Midfield to our side of the field, 4th and 1. And I told her, I said, you punt. You punt every single time. If you've got the defense that we have, you've got the scheme that we have, you've got the belief in what we do that we have. That's what you do. You punt, and you play great defense. You get the ball back with however much time you have, and you go out there and you execute our plays. Now, Ryan Burns did not play a great game. Before you ask, Keller Chris was slated to play the 3rd game. He was not pulled after the interception. He understood that. Keller was going to come in and play a series. Keller went in and did a good job. We got hit, knocked the ball out. He threw a great ball on 3rd down. Ryan went back in. We did not play great, but at the end of the game, Ryan was cool. He was calm. We ran the plays that he knew and plays that he executed. Our receivers came through big time. Trenton Irwin had a great game for him, one of his better games, and came in and made some big plays. He got the drive started. JJ had a nice catch, and we had a nice couple of runs, and then, the big one. We just put JJ out there one-on-one. He's a big receiver with a ridiculous vertical. He's an all-American basketball player, great basketball player, and he's got phenomenal range in catching the ball. And we got a big quarterback that knows how to give him the ball. So thankfully we were able to score that last one. And always say to the defense, when we get in that situation, after we kick it off, go finish the game. And our defense did that.